what's up galera, it's Hey with Ginga and Grow Strong, and I'm back with 5 more combos. This time we're going to talk about retreating sequences. Okay, so the last video we did advancing, now we're doing retreating, which is moving away from your opponent or your partner, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so please excuse the first part of the video. We did start out on the beach, then it got a little bit too dark to keep on filming. So we finished here in the studio, so no big deal. Just want to make sure that we have the content and that you understand the concepts. A lot of it is based on kind of Bungella sequences, but not necessarily. Remember, like I said in the last video, or like I always say, my master always says, Capoeira is Capoeira, Bensao is Bensao, Esquiva is Esquiva, Meia Lua is Meia Lua. So basically take these in any game that you need, that you play, it's Capoeira. Okay, that being said, let me know what you think about those combinations. I always do them as very simple 2 to 3 step movements, that's it, so that you can be digestible by anybody, any monkey, any beginner, any capoeira over 30, over 20, over 40, any beginner could get it and use it right away. Okay, not these long advanced sequences, just something that you could digest, and then I add a little bit for the intermediate sequence. That way you could step it up a little bit and then give you possibilities. So if you have any questions, just put them down in the comments below. Let's get started, guys. Voila. Alright, let's get started here with our basic move, which is Esquiva, and then retreating to Bazi. So we need to have one hand on the floor at all times so that we remain blocking whenever we back up. So here's a nice exercise that we use for retreating. Esquiva, back up Bazi with one hand, block. Here's adding to that, we're going to go Hastera, okay, sit on the leg, and back up retreating to using that same move we just used. 1, sit on it, and retreat. Instead of pushing our hips forward like we did in the last video, we're backing up, and I call this transforming. Hastera, sit on the Hastera leg, okay, and we're going to use this as a drill to work our way backwards. Okay, once again, Hastera, sit, back up, retreating. And you can do this over and over again. Alright, let's move on to the next one. We're going to start with Escorpião. So you come up, Hastera, sit on it, back up, retreat. Okay, so again, Escorpião, Hastera right away, sit on it, back up, retreating. Okay, very easy, just 3-step movement. 1, 2, 3, and finish. 1, Hastera, 2, 3, and finish. Okay, here's a different angle. Escorpião, step 1. Hastera right away. Sit on it. Negativa, and then back up using our retreating or transforming. 1, 2, 3, and back up, retreating to Bazi. Okay, 1, Hastera right away, sit on it, Negativa, back up, retreating. One more time, 1, 2, 3. Alright, moving on to the next one. We're going to go back into the studio for this one. Esquiva, Hastera right away. Now we're going to scissor leg, Hastera to escape. Okay, and that's it. One more time. Esquiva, switch our hips to Hastera, scissor leg, Hastera as we escape out. And that's it. Okay, Esquiva, Hastera, scissor leg, Hastera again. Okay, 1, 2, and escape. Same thing. Moving on. We're going to start from a side view here. And we're going to go Esquiva, Hastera, scissor leg, and escape out. 1, 2, scissor leg, and escape back out with Hastera. Nice and easy. Okay, Esquiva, Hastera, scissor, escape. Okay, 1, 2, 3, escape back where we came with Hastera. Awesome. Okay, moving on to the next one. We'll start with Meia Lua de Compasso, back up to Esquiva, and that's it. This is the easy version. Okay. Meia Lua, back up Esquiva, Okay, and use transformation to back up Bazi. 1, 2, back up. Last time. 1, back up, 2, and finish. Side view. 1, back up, esquiva, and then transform. 1, step back, retreat, and retreat again, Bazi. And last time, 1, 2, 3, 1, back up, 2, and 3. Okay, moving on to the next one. Making that harder, we're gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, switch our hips to hastera, sit on it, and back up Bazi. Okay, now this is the intermediate version, so we basically just added that sequence that we've been working on. Meia lua, combine it, just back up, retreat, hastera, sit on it. Okay. If you're not following it, just go back and watch it again. We're just adding the two movements together. Side view, meia lua, back up, esquiva, hastera, sit on it, back up, retreat to Bazi. Okay, one more time. 1, back up, 2, hastera, sit, and retreat. Okay. Meia lua, land in negativa de costa, wholly around the corner, sit on negativa, and back up. Here's the easy version. Again, meia lua, we're going to land in negativa de costa, facing the other way. As we whole, we're going to sit on it the same way, and then back up, retreat, transform. Nice and easy. Once again, 1, 2, 3, and back up. Boom. One more time. 1, negativa de costa, whole, sit on it, back up, retreat. Okay, side view. Meia lua de compasso, land negativa de costa, whole, and sit on it. Negativa, back up, retreat, Bazi. Again, other side. 1, negativa de costa, whole, and sit on it. Negativa, back up, retreat, and block. Okay, let's make it a little bit harder. Same thing. 1, 2. We're going to use queda de rins, and everything else stays the same. So we're just going to melt into that move. Like more information on awesome little subtleties like this, check out my Oreicg Capoeira Ground Game System Part 2. We talk about the queda de rins subtlety, and that just makes it melt into a lot of your combinations. So check that out. I'll put the link in the description. Okay, one more time. Meia lua de compasso, land negativa de costa, use queda de rins subtlety, land negativa, back up. Okay, so we start finishing up here with some of our last combinations. Passa pé, land in esquiva, and hastera, sit on it, back up, retreat, Bazi. Remember, it's also called meia lua de frente. Passa pé, land in esquiva to the back, switch your hips to hastera, sit on it, back up, retreat, Bazi. Okay, so you see how we keep adding and using these same basic combinations. So start at the beginning of this video, master the easy moves, okay, and then work your way through each of the combinations. Meia lua de frente, hastera, switch your hips, negativa, back up, retreat, Bazi. Okay, here it comes. 1, 2, switch, sit, boom. All right, let's see the side view. 1, land in the esquiva, switch your hips to hastera, sit on it, block negativa, back up. Passa pé, land, switch the hips, sit, and defend. Okay. 1, 2, hastera, sit, back up, Bazi. And one more time. 1, 2, switch, sit. Okay. Okay, let's finish up the video here with the last one. We're going to do the intermediate version of that. 1, 2. Okay, from here, switch our hips. Now what we're going to do here is weave through to the other side and back up from there. Weave through very nice. Like I said, just follow the video along. 1, 2, sit as we hold A, we're going to go through, weave through, and then from there, back up. Okay, finishing it the last couple times, side version. Passe à paix, boom, switch to hips, sit, weave through, and back up, protect. Okay, last time. 1, 2, 3, switch, weave through, and escape. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ginga and grow strong.